please give a warm welcome to Dutch Angles. Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Hey, I'm JJ. This is Peter. We're Dutch Angles. We make a movie on the spot for you. Tonight's movie is brought to you by Michelob Ultra. It's only 85 calories. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that.
Yeah. Give it up for that.
Give it up for that.
For our sponsor.
It's cool. They gave us 2 12-packs each. Yeah. Nuts. They heard about her improv going on down in Providence.
That took a bath with mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is good. We are gonna make a movie for you, as mentioned. So we're gonna need 2 suggestions, actually. From this side of the audience, could we get the title of a book, like a real book that actually exists somewhere in the world?
Could be a novel. Anything.
Phantom Tollbooth. Ooh, I like that.
Wait, was
That's
it?
a good call. Phantom Tollbooth.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
It's a great book. From this side of the audience, could we get a made-up book title? So this is not a real book, it's just a made-up book title.
Have fun with it.
Yeah.
The Man Who Died.
The Man Who Died. Ooh. The Man Who Died in a Toll Booth. The Phantom Who Died in a Toll Booth.
Sure.
Is the name. So our movie is titled The Phantom Who Died in a Toll Booth.
We open up in a library, and the library is just filled like a library with books and carts and card catalogs, and this little kids section where there's like a 32-year-old lady who's trying to get back into her second career as a teacher. She's like reading to the kids, trying to build a resume.
She's reading to the kids, trying to build a resume. Over on this side of the library, there's like a secret door. It's open. Somebody went in, so it's not a secret anymore. But like inside, there's like a bunch of like really old books, like really old, creepy-looking books.
Yeah, and weird old mannequins for some reason, and just things you would find in an old armory, or maybe even like in an old antique store. And you almost wondered if this library also was a museum at one time. Who knows?
So the 32-year-old teacher is teaching. Is teaching. She has a book open. And then the camera zooms in on the cover of the book, and the title of the movie appears. And it's The Phantom Who Died in the Toll Booth, directed by George R.R. Martin. And he's trying out some new things. Zoom out, and the film begins.
This is the wrong book for you children, but I do have the caterpillar who became a beautiful butterfly. You showed up late, Jonas.
Sorry, traffic.
Come on. Traffic?
Okay.
This is Salem. There's not much traffic except for Halloween time.
You're right, and it's still 7 more days till Halloween, so there's no traffic.
Well, did you bring your homework
Yeah.
to the library class? Sorry, bear with him. He folds everything, kids. He did 42 quadrants. I gotta give it to him. It's pretty nice.
I did it all. I did all the reading and all the questions you assigned. I know. I spelled all the words wrong. Maybe I'm just a dumb kid. I don't know anything.
Whoa. Don't say that. There are no dumb children.
That's not
Every
true.
child is made in the image of God.
While this conversation is going on, the camera pans over the faces of all the other children who are just kind of looking at each other like...
You're all made in the beautiful image of God. There's a purpose for every one of you here. Maybe one of you might be a criminal someday, but circumstances go that way. But for the most part, I think you're all good apples. And you're not a dum-dum, Jonas.
That's not what my dad says.
Oh.
And my stepdad. And my foster dad. They all call me a dum-dum to my face.
Y'all live in one house?
Yeah,
No.
it's a complicated family situation.
We cut to Jonas's house. There's just engine parts in the kitchen, the living room. There's four TVs, one from each era, and there's a game system. I give it that. There's like a Genesis.
There is a Genesis, but the controller, like the buttons, are kind of peeling off of the controllers. There's like a pile of Playboys from the 70s just kind of spread out all over the. They're in bags.
They're in bags, and there's also a door just open ajar with a glow coming from it. We don't know what that door, if it goes to a basement or maybe like the sick kid's bedroom.
Sitting in the chair, just shaving a piece of wood with a wrench instead of a knife is the stepdad. And we recognize he's actually. I have nothing to add. Hey, stepdad, I'm home.
Yeah, I know. I heard your heavy feet coming in.
Teacher was such a rude person.
You gotta throw that book back.
You
don't need teachers.
got so much aggression.
Watch out for that wallpaper. I worked hard on it. Why won't this wrench shave?
Everyone says I'm a dum-dum, well, mostly just you and the other two dads.
You know what though? It's gonna make you tough. Puts here in your chest.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Or am I gonna be some kind of violent criminal who goes and murders someone?
Well, it's either way. Either or. You're either gonna be a violent criminal or you're gonna have hair in your chest. People, and you're gonna be respected by whatever you prefer. I don't know what you kids prefer today. I'm trying to be sensitive, you know, to cultural stuff. So anyways, I don't like talking about that. School, huh? Good?
It's fine.
Yeah, your folded arms don't say so.
Well, I fold everything.
Yeah. I wish you'd fold up some of the living room for me. Help me put some away those engine parts.
You can't fold up engine parts.
You can. You sure you can. Put your mind to it. Put it in that closet and see what happens.
Ugh.
Did you ever try putting it in the closet?
You guys are always telling me to put stuff in the closet, and the closet with the creepy glow.
Yeah.
You guys are always telling me to put stuff in there.
That's a family heirloom closet. We've had it for 115 years in the Thomas family.
What's in there? Some kind of ghost?
It's not
I'll
funny.
bet not. I was sarcastic.
No, it's not funny. There is a ghost. There's a ghost here that does things for this family.
What?
Looks after us. How do you think we pay our mortgage? And we got 4
That's a good-
TVs stacked up in the living room.
That's a
You
good
think-
point. I don't know how.
Yeah, I haven't worked in over 6 years. All of us living here. Your other father, me, your mother's ex-husband.
Wait a second. Are any of you guys really my dad? My stepdad, foster dad?
We all agreed one day that we would be your father and raise and never tell you exactly because we want to all treat you the same and you treat us the same. If that makes any sense.
Sure.
You're smart.
Hey,
Besides being a dumb sometimes.
hey, it's 7 o'clock. I gotta head down to my job at the toll booth. I'm putting on my other book sack.
You be careful. You
Why?
be careful. Take this wrench.
Okay.
It's dull, but it'll work. Do yourself a favor. Go in the closet.
Go in the closet.
Go in the closet.
No!
It's a shortcut. You're almost late.
What are you talking about?
That's a shortcut closet. That'll take you right to the toll
No,
booth.
I'm not going in that creepy closet. You guys are weird about that closet, and
Alright.
you just said there was a ghost in there.
If you're late, you're not going to be able to pay rent this month.
I'm,
We rely on you to pay
you
rent.
just said you rely on the ghost to pay rent.
Well,
Stop making stuff up.
well,
You're
you
trying to
just-
spook me.
You too. spooking you. You're the breadwinner in this family.
I'm going. I'm taking the wrench.
All right, I'm dying.
The camera zooms in, pans into the glowing door, and beyond the glowing door, we see a circle on the ground with a mysterious runic symbol glowing inside of it. And sitting on either side of the runic symbol is two men in red robes and with like hoods over their faces. Not like clan hoods, like hoods, just hoods.
This is 2018.
Yeah, this is hoodies. So they're just sitting there, and an ominous music fills the soundtrack. It's like mostly like ambient noises, like that is perfect.
I got my last hood from the Russell Athletic Outlet.
Oh, they're shutting down. That's a real tragedy.
Yes, I bought 4. That should last me a good 20 years.
How much longer do you think before the boy becomes the Antichrist?
Soon.
Soon.
Very soon, I hope so.
It is written in the great books that the boy with 4 fathers and the wrench of glory shall slay the Christ and the God, and shall take his place as the anti.
I'm afraid.
It's not a well-written book.
I know, but I'm afraid that with his folding and his doubt of himself and his, want to work at a toll booth while going to elementary school, it worries me. It's a deviation in the story, in the path.
Yes.
Maybe we should burn some of the sage and chicken feet. Some of the dried feathers plucked from the pigeons that gather upon our ruined temple.
Yes. Also, Craig is dying. Did you hear about that?
Yes, Craig is dying.
That's sad.
I told his family. I relayed the message.
You mean us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping that he will like to have a viewing. I mean, I'm not really into cremation. Cremation is more of a modern thing. I think we need to put him on a raft and send him in the river and burn him. And he goes to the river Styx,
It's true. Yeah. We believe in a lot of religions, and it gets confusing.
It does.
It is weird that we believe in the Antichrist and the river Styx.
Yes.
But you know what? All of it is just one.
It is.
I suggest that we send the Phantom after the boy.
Yes.
See if he can defeat the Phantom, then he's ready to take his place. Smoke fills the air. It fills it, and there's like some 80s special effects, cartoon special effects.
Shadows.
Yeah, cartoon lightning like strikes down, like kind of looks like a Mortal Kombat game. It's like, yes. And then from the smoke rises the Phantom. We see the Phantom. He's very scary. He looks like.
It looks like prosciutto and like other deli meats that have been cut at the wrong, like the butt end that had nothing to do with it. It's comprised by really bad meats from the deli, and it's just rotting. It smells like bad, rotten flesh.
Also, he's going to be in the same scene as the kid, so you should probably play him. Just for that. He's rotting, man. So the other fathers surround him, and they just chant over and over. They just chant, prosciutto, prosciutto, prosciutto.
I'm delicious!
Prosciutto.
I was once more delicious, but to some I'm still delicious.
Oh, Phantom, take the shortcut to the toll booth.
Yes, all right. Look away. Avert your eyes. I'm still a little insecure about some of my meats. Some of my meat thighs. All right. Enough. You can look at me.
All right.
I just wanted to, be insecure for a moment. Sit with that feeling. So,
Phantom,
okay.
I know you struggle with self-doubt,
Yeah.
but so does this boy who must become the Antichrist. You must go battle him.
All right.
And if he defeats you, he has proven himself. But if you defeat him, then we'll have to find a new boy.
This place is haunted. This is haunted.
No, it's okay. That's just the secret door.
And close that creepy closet.
We cut to the toll booth. The toll booth, where there are cars driving by. The kid is in the toll booth. He's taking tickets. He's handing out tokens. He's doing all the stuff. He's doing all the stressful toll booth work. My gosh. It's so tough. I just want to fold all these tokens.
Dang. Hey, boy. What are you doing with that wrench?
Who are you?
I am Prosciutto Ghoul. I am the Prosciutto Ghoul.
What?
Prosciutto Ghoul, meat ghoul. From 200 years of deli counter meats spilled and piled in one, compiled from a ruin. Men sat around and chanted till I came about. There.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get any of that. And then the wrench goes into his head, and mustard squirts everywhere. Mustard and ketchup and condiments.
I was delicious.
Oh my God! I just killed a man! And out of his head sprout 2 horns, and above his head sprouts a halo of flame. Ah! What's going on? Oh, you're still alive!
I'm dead! I was deviled ham.
Oh my! I feel like I could kill the world!
We zoom in on his face, in his crazy eyes, and the camera closes and gets in. And then in the eyes it says, the end. The credits